Hi everyone, this is Jade Watson, joyfully advancing divine elevation. Today I'm going to talk about the A8 portal, the Leo portal, the Lion's Gate portal. This here is the most important portal of all times. This is the most important portal of the year. Why is it the most important portal of the year though? Why is that, Jade? Well, the reason it's the most important portal is because this is the portal of moving to a new dimension. We're moving to better times. Now, I want to give you a few tips. I have here 7 tips on what we can do to, some tips on what to look out for or what to know about the Lion's Gate portal, okay? And so, we're going to start first with manifestation. And before I get started, I also wanted to let you know to stay all the way to the end because I have dessert for you. If you want to get more information on how to get through this great and easy and get everything in alignment, make sure you stay to the very end because I have dessert for you, Sis Star and Bro Star, okay? So let's move on. So, tip number 1, I have manifestations. And these are not really tips. These are really just things that I'm stating, okay? So statement number 1 is manifestations are at their highest at this moment right now for your spiritual path, your love life, your finances, etc. This is a gate. This is the portal of, great things to happen. It's easy to manifest whatever you desire at this time, whether it's a new home, whether it's a love relationship, anything that you desire. This is the time to manifest now. That's why I'm telling you all to stay tuned because I'm going to show you how to easily manifest it. It's easy to manifest, but I have the dessert for you to do it quicker, okay? So, we're going to move on to statement number 2. Statement number 2 is shakeups are clearing out. So a lot of us are in the middle of shakeups. And, a lot of things are being shooken up right now. And we're wondering why, these things are happening. It's happening because we're clearing out the energy so something great can emerge through us. And now we're almost at the end of this portal. We're coming to the very head of the portal and we're getting ready to blast off to the greatness. So stay tuned, okay? And now we're going to go ahead and move to statement number 3. Okay, statement number 3, we have career paths are becoming clear. Okay, this is what I have to say. So for me, my experience, my career path is it's a lot. I have a lot. I have a huge path. I have a huge mission here on earth. I have a huge mission, and I know that during this time, it was really difficult to figure out exactly what I was supposed to do first because I have a whole lot of things to do. So instead, I just sat there until I could figure it out. But today, when I woke up, I got so much clarity. It was amazing, y'all. When I say it was amazing, I got up energized. I was like, okay, today is going to be a great day. No matter what happens, I'm going to get through this day by going within and taking care of what needs to be taken care of and hearing whatever needs to be heard, okay? So we're going to go ahead and, before I go on. And so now I figure out what I'm supposed to be doing right now. We may have had cloudy visions. We wasn't able to see what we were supposed to be doing at that moment. But now we are seeing clearly. Okay, and now we're gonna go ahead and move on to sight gifts. Okay, now we all have sight gifts, no matter what, whether whichever one that's connected to your senses. If you can smell from a mile away, if you can see things that others that do not see, if you can feel stuff everywhere you go, or whatever it may be. These are our sight gifts, okay? Using our 5 senses, but it goes beyond, our sight gifts goes beyond our 5 senses. It goes deeper, way more deeper. And I'm going to get into that, but not on this video. So remember to subscribe to this channel because I have so many new things that's coming up. Okay. And so, yeah, sight gifts. Like, I noticed I had all of my sight gifts already, but I feel like they're becoming more stronger. I'm able to adapt to my sight gifts even better. For example, I'm a healer. I am a natural healer. I am a speaker. I love to speak. I love to inspire. I am a mentor. I love to mentor people, help them with different things in life. I don't care what it has to do with the mind, body, spirit, and soul. I am all about it. And my sight gifts are getting so much stronger. I'm able to connect to spirits. I'm able to connect to spirits. My angels, they come and give me messages and I deliver it to you. You know, I'm delivering messages as a vessel to help, to give messages out to help others to awaken in that spirit, on that spiritual path, on that spiritual journey, because we all go through awakenings. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move on to statement number 5. Statement number 5, transformation. Okay, transformation to your best self. Okay, so all of this stuff that we went through this year, I know for a lot of us this year has been hectic. This year has been a huge challenge. I know for me, this year has been one of the biggest challenges ever. One of them. Now, it all started in 2015, let me tell you, but this year has been one of the hugest challenges. Challenges, yes. And I'm so happy that I went through them because now I'm able to see the light. And that's other one of my spiritual gifts. I can feel things coming before they come. I can see things coming before they come. I can read others' energy, their vibration, what they're thinking, okay? And so, transformation, we're going to be transformed, okay? We're going to be transformed. All the things that we desired, we are going to get it. To know how you're going to get it or to learn how to get it quicker and better, stay at the end. That is the dessert. Watch to the end of this video. I have dessert for you, sis stars and bro stars, okay? So, transformation, we transforming our entire lives. Nothing is never going to be the same. If you're watching this video, this is definitely for you, my lovelies. This is for you, okay? And so, we will be transformed in so many different ways. Our minds, our bodies, our spirits, our souls, all of that. It will start to transform. And for a lot of us, we already started to transform in such a way. And I'm excited about this. I'm so excited for the shift. I'm all for it. Like, I am for it. I love it. Okay? And the last but not least statement, we have enlightenment, okay? So, enlightenment. This is what I want to say. We all have been going through this stuff. Like I said, we all been going through these challenges. We've all been overthinking, having these crazy thoughts, thoughts coming up from the past to hunt us, having people to pop up from the past and to trigger us and have things to come up, events and situations that come up to trigger us, but it's all to put us on our path of enlightenment. We all are in the not all, but whoever, if you're watching this video, it's a 99% chance that you are in the stage of enlightenment. And I want to do a video over that as well, the stages of enlightenment. So stay tuned for that as well. Okay. So, yeah, the enlightenment stages is difficult. It's hard. It's really hard, the enlightenment stage. But the best tool that you can have is stick by your angels, stick by God, stick by the creator God, divine. Stick by the creator. Do what you do. Whatever you connect to, whoever you connect to, stick to that. Stick to that person, that entity. Stick to that entity. And there are positive entities, there are negative entities. Whichever entity, I'm talking about the positive entity though, okay? So, like I said, enlightenment. We're in the process of enlightenment, and by 2020, hey, things are turning up for us. honestly. And so now, lastly, okay? We don't have to say not least, but lastly, we made it. If you still watching this video, you made it to dessert and you are ready. You are ready to transform your life. Okay, y'all. So let me start. First off, let me tell you about my experience about how I'm coming through this 8-8 portal, how my angels, my angels and my ancestors guided me to transform through this 8-8 portal. The number one thing they told me to do was look in the mirror. And I looked in the mirror and I'm like, okay, I'm beautiful. And it was like, what else do you see? And I'm like, I love my skin. I have beautiful skin. And they say, what else do you see? I have beautiful eyes. And they kept asking me what else I see and just call out everything that I see. And I start looking at my hair. I start looking at my face, my teeth, my eyes. And then as I looked at my eyes, they say, now look at your eyes again. So I looked into my eyes and I say, wow, I never noticed like how beautiful I am. I never noticed how beautiful my eyes are. I never noticed that. And they was like, yeah, and you are worthy. You are blessed. You are loved. And I'm like, okay, yes, I am worthy. I am blessed. I am happy. I am loved. And I continued in the mirror and I looked at myself and I continued to say affirmations in the mirror. I told myself, you are worthy of being respected. You are worthy of being loved. You are worthy to have whatever it is in this life that you truly desire. And I continued on. Oh, and I went on and on and on for a great 30 minutes. And then I made it a daily ritual to look in that mirror. Oh, did I start to see stuff that manifested in my life out of nowhere? So I am here to tell you, look in the mirror today. Do your mirror work. Say affirmations in that mirror. Acknowledge that godly person that you are. Because the Creator didn't create us to be low and just nobody. Creator created us to be creators. Creator created us to be designers. Creator created us to live our best life. And you gonna get that, okay? But as long as you do your mirror work, look in that mirror each and every day, in the AM and in the PM before you go to bed, look in that mirror. Tell yourself you are beautiful. You're smart. People love you. I respect you. Talk to yourself. People say when you talk to yourself, you're crazy. But for my knowing, when you talk to yourself, you are smart. When you don't talk to yourself, you are crazy because you listen to outsiders and outsiders giving you information on what they think about you or what they think and they getting their information from outside forces and not from within themselves. So, yes, do your mirror work. Comment below and let me know, what do you think about this video? Like this video if it resonated with you. And if you are ready to do your work, let me know. Comment below. Love y'all so much. Talk to y'all soon, lovelies.